12-year-old Victorian girl has been awarded for her bravery during a house fire. Lydia Phelan entered a smoke-filled home, saving the life of an elderly resident. 9's Sonia Marinelli has the details for us.
2 weeks ago, she was walking past this Warrandyte home on her way home from school when she noticed smoke billowing from its windows. She called her mum, who then alerted emergency services. But instead of continuing on her way home, what Lydia did next would make any parent proud.
I was actually going to leave, I felt like I was going to leave. And then I was like, I probably would regret it for my whole life if I left. So I was pretty scared though, I was shaking all over.
After entering the home, the quick-thinking Year 7 student found its elderly resident, an 89-year-old woman, inside the kitchen and overcome by smoke.
There was 2 doors, the fly screen and then the door, so I think it might have been hard to open. So I helped her out and then I sat her on the patio on one of the plastic chairs.
Firefighters arrived a short time later and managed to bring the fire under control. It had started with a pot that had been left on the kitchen stove. Now, they have since praised Lydia and her brave actions and credited her with potentially saving the life of the elderly woman. Now, she has since been awarded a CFA certificate for the rescue and is now considering a career as a firefighter. What makes Lydia's story even more interesting was that the courage that she displayed on that day was actually inspired by the female character of a book that she's currently reading, and that's impressed her parents.
That's what's so proud, that she actually took the initiative and actually followed through.
Now that this Warrandyte hero has conquered her own adventure story, it's one that she'll be able to share with family and friends for many years to come.
Is being praised for her bravery today. The 12-year-old risked her life rescuing an elderly woman from a house fire, and today 9's Sonia Marinelli caught up with her.
Currently reading The Hunger Games, Lydia Phelan was inspired by the book's lead heroine. Now the 12-year-old is a real-life hero of her own. As she walked home from school, the Year 7 student noticed smoke billowing from the windows of a nearby house. Her first call was to Mum, who alerted emergency services. Then she rushed around the back to see if anyone was inside.
I felt like I was going to leave, and then I was like, I probably would regret it for my whole life if I left. So I was pretty scared though.
Finding the home's 89-year-old resident on the floor and overcome by smoke, she guided the woman out the door to safety. Lydia's split-second decision here at the house has been credited with potentially saving the elderly woman's life, and it's her ability to remain calm under pressure that has garnered admiration from those who fight fires for a living.
So Lydia's actions to be able to get her out of the house, seat her down in the barbecue area and then come and alert the fire truck as to where the property was, made our job a lot easier.
And it would seem all in a day's work.
It's probably one of the best achievements I've ever done in my life.
Meanwhile, a Yarraville mother says instinct drove her to chase and tackle a bag thief to the ground after he robbed an elderly woman on Sunday. She then held him down until police arrived.
I didn't want him getting away. I didn't want to stand here and just watch him run past me.
Sonia Marinelli, 9 News.